Who wants to see Nick's impersonation of Rashawn?
I love him. He's a nice kid. But whenever he walks, he has like this little step to it, so his face and his tongue test now, so that's what he does.
Oh my God.
Are you doing this? So good? Hey, Frankie, do Madison's Instagram page. Our picture page.
Whenever Madison takes pictures, right?
He does this weird
whole big thing that goes on with his face, right? So he always goes like this, right? Here's the camera. So it goes like this. But yeah, but it's okay.
That was good, though. Alright, got another question? Assistants. Right there. Oh, you're real lazy. Okay. You're real lazy then. Shout out to Perry the Platypus, by the way. Where's Perry? If you could say one age forever, like you hit that age and you max that age and then you're that age forever, what would it be?
I would say like 26, 25 because you graduated from college, you got your stuff together, and you're still young. And you can have fun. And you can go to
I would have to say, I have to agree, I guess, because you're kind of done with everything and you can just chill and do you. So, yeah, I have to agree, yeah. I was going, hey man, hallelujah.
I would have to say 21 because then that's the age that everything is legal. So, and you're still in college, like you throw parties and all that, so yeah.
Are you gonna DJ?
Any other questions? What's the other question? You pick.
I think a considerable age would be like 18 because when you're 18, you're not considered a minor anymore. So you're not like a kid, I guess. You're driving, but then again, it's younger than 20. So Lewis, we can debate about that later.
Alright, question? Who has an extra question? Alright.
Hi. I'm from Mikey. Did you use toothpaste this morning?
I did. I always use toothpaste.
No, I got it today. I
got it. Can we see? Chris, I got you.
I just read rumors that you use toothpaste.
Really? Yeah, you Wait, I got you. Chris is just mad. He has 3 different toothbrushes that he uses. One's a vibrating one, one's a regular one, and one's just like a plain old white one.
Yeah, but look at his teeth.
No, he's a hater. He's a hater.
What's the scariest or weirdest situation you've ever been in?
Yeah, this was the weirdest or scariest position you've ever been in.
My sophomore year in high school, this girl, she like figured out everything about me, like my phone number, my email address, and she followed me home. And yeah, she like knocked on my door, and yeah, it was like the scariest thing. So I started crying, And then one of like my friends.
Beat her up.
Yeah. Yeah, one of my friends like. Yeah, put her in place and yeah, and then I saw her like a year later, and she kind of started doing it again. So I had to tell the principal, and yeah, they had to like kick her out. It was really scary. Yeah, like she followed me everywhere, and she knew everything I did.
Soccer.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, well, there's two. One is for sure. We were on Twitter and like, you know, people do like those like woman crush Wednesday things. Okay, well, Sean's not a woman. Okay, so there's like this like 20-something-year-old guy, and he's like, woman crush Wednesday at Charlize Theron. And I was like, she's like 8. That was really scary. But there's one time where the first time I watched Halloween, I was by myself. I was like 14, 16, 15, one of those things. I was really scared. And like, it was like Halloween, like a week later. And it was Halloween like a week later, and this guy dressed up just like him, and he was staring at me just like the guy just across the way. And I thought it was the guy. I thought it was the him. There's one person on Twitter who kept sending me questions on direct messages, and so they started getting really personal, and he was like, why do people like you at the date like? And I was like, I don't know. He was like, do you love dancing? Like, yes, you can say that. And he kept repeating it, so I had to block him. And then, I don't really have Okay, so this happened like yesterday, and it was me, Summer, her mom, and and we were in a hotel room just waiting and like just sitting down, and I guess the lights was like just goes off by itself, and we were all talking so good, and all of a sudden the lights just go off, and there's the bed right there, and the couch is there, and all I see is Summer jump from the bed out by me, and we were really like scared, and all you hear is I didn't know it, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Good thing it was just extra bed, so I was gonna die. Hey, before I tell this story, I have to tell you, I'm really traumatized from getting kidnapped, because when I was little, when little kids were watching Teletubbies, my mom made me watch kids getting stolen. When I was like 10, I was at this place doing my homework, and I was in my shelf room in class, and this guy came up to me. He's like, you know there's a homework room. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm just going to do my schoolwork. He's like, no, come here. Come with me, I'll show it to you. And I got so scared, I ran away and I was crying. It turns out he works there. He was really trying to help me find the homework.
Anybody have any other stories before I come back home?
Of course. So, it was like a year or two ago, I think I got off the show. We had this event at this place in Staten Island, New York, called Roller Jam USA. And as we were walking into like we were just like hanging out over to get ready for the meet and greet. As we were walking into it, there were these tables set up to block out like all the fans so they don't like hop over or whatever. And this one guy hopped over the table.
Like a 50-year-old guy.
No, this guy was like 30, and he hopped over the table, started running at us, and then he legit took 3 steps. 5 security guards just ran, tackled him. The guy was in a headlock, it was nuts. The security guards were like, go into the room. And we were just looking at the guy. So, yeah.
Are they trying to kill you?
This actually happened recently. This happened before Phoenix. Well, apparently And what I didn't know was, in our mall that we shopped at, the second floor of the mall kind of shakes sometimes because it's settling in. But you don't realize it until you're really like focusing on it. So what happened was I was doing some last minute tour shopping. It was really late at night, and my phone died. I was by myself, so I'm sitting on this couch on the upper level. All of a sudden, it starts shaking so bad, and I thought there was an earthquake. And as you know, in New Jersey, there's not earthquakes, so I'm freaking out, and I don't have my phone because my phone's dead, and it's shaking so bad because the table that was next to it was like rocking back and forth. I can see the whole railing going up and down, and then I look around to see if anybody's doing anything, like calling 911. I expect to hear screaming, and they're all like, I'm like, there was just an earthquake. What are you guys doing? What are you talking about? Like,
There was an earthquake yesterday. A real earthquake yesterday. Yeah.
I was gonna say
Here. It's normal here. I don't know.
yes, I'm trying to know.
It was my first freshman year or something like that. It was all of us together, and we all walked to Panda Express. And there was this woman, and she was so crazy. She got so mad that they didn't give her a cup of water. I don't know, but she was dressed nicely to be homeless, so. I don't know, but she was like, oh, can I have some water? And like the lady, they're like, oh, it's right there. And she's like, oh, okay. So she just switched. And like, mind you, we were all looking at her like, what? And then she went to like a little soda thing, and she's like, where's the water? Like, screaming, and she's like, I must be stupid. I can't find the water. And like, she's like, oh, you just pull the thing right there. She's like, that's not water. It's lemonade. It was water. She was getting so mad. And like, she walked out of the door. She's like, whatever. Like, I hate the world. She was just saying she hated the world. It's right there. She's mad.
All right, you guys.